Shall we begin?
Welcome to the Happy MonsterCast. I'm your host, Scott Marchand Davis of Happy Monster Press.
Let's begin now.
This week on the Happy MonsterCast, the misfits set out to rescue the rascal Stormy Pickins. This podcast contains adult language and adult situations. Previously on the Happy MonsterCast, a band of misfits has joined in an effort to break the power of the big boys over the Holler, including preacher Piety Jackson, gouger Karl son of Karl, mountain magician Buck Grayson, bootleg distiller Booker Noe, and itinerant crooner Old Blue. The misfits are headed for the Bondurant Asylum to bust out Stormy Pickins, notorious demolitionist, but strange obstacles stand in their way. Alrighty, let's get you started. So to recap, you've been down here in the Cusput Fens. Most recently dealing with a really weird sinkhole.
Right.
And after you dealt with the sinkhole, you got word from good old LMA Hawkins, your revolutionary leader, that Stormy Pickins, the explosives expert that you worked with back when you were blowing up the Baden Mountain Tunnel, has been apprehended by the big boys. Inspired by the actions you guys took to blow up the tunnel, he became a guerrilla warrior and started blowing up big boy infrastructure all over the Holler.
As
one does.
Took out the munition shack and a requisition yard, miswired excavators so they went crazy, blew up a Kramer Holt jalopy with 2 agents inside.
Wow.
Unfortunately, the Galloways and Bondurants immediately thought of him because they knew of his explosives expertise from when he worked for them. And he's gone missing. They're pretty sure that he's been arrested and taken to the Bondurant Asylum, which is right down here near you. This is the Bondurant family's most infamous charity project. Its official mission statement is to offer care to those who are unable to work because they struggle with hysteria, gatherings in the head, social and liver disease, moral insanity, lassitude, venereal excess, or many other maladies.
Venereal excess. Okay.
Personally, I enjoy. Yeah, I mean, why not? Yeah.
Oh boy.
What were the other ones? Hysteria, and what was the other one? Personal
gatherings in the head.
Personal gatherings in the head. Absolutely. Yep.
So it seems as though here in the Holler, insanity is catching because a passel of folks are sent there every day against their will. Seems like mouthing off to a supervisor, grieving hard for a loved one, exhibiting antisocial artistic leanings. Lots of things other than madness can put you in the asylum.
Awesome.
So as you troop,
You'll bust them out.
As you troop through the fens toward the asylum, the solid earth of the hogbacks turns into the sucking mush beneath your boots. An ochre fog rises from the ground, making hissing noises as it escapes gurgling pustules, no doubt rife with blight. And you entertain the idea that perhaps the fog is the dreams of all the dead buried here, lifting in misty swirls and floating into a skyborn hell. The stench is indescribable, but your mind tries to describe it because that's what a mind does, especially when alive with fear. Naming a thing tamps the fear of it down a little. Dead possum, skunk and heat, rotten pumpkin brains mixed with carp offal, outhouse apocalypse.
Outhouse apocalypse. I sort of like that.
I now have a new band name.
Sometimes words just give out. You got to leave your mind behind and trot into the unknown, your face squinched up like a peanut shell. So after about a morning's walk, you catch sight of the asylum. It is surrounded by a massive but rather higgledy-piggledy wrought iron fence 20 feet high. It struggles a bit with the marshy ground. Despite what appears to be some serious engineering efforts, it's still pretty crazy. I would like you all to make notice rolls at +2, please.
That +2. Look, that ain't great.
Well, it's a 7. That's not bad. That's plenty good. So as you survey the asylum, you see a pair of creatures riding what appear to be oversized dogs. The creatures themselves resemble pumpkin-headed scarecrows armed with pitchforks.
Well, you don't see that there every day, do you?
Well,
Kill with
that looks like
fire.
a vision of hell, but here we go.
Kill it with fire.
There is a gate, and as you watch a bit more, it seems like there are a few of these pumpkin-headed critters riding about the perimeter, but not so many that they're unavoidable.
Uh,
How would you like to approach? As I said, there is a main gate, but looking at the fence seems like there might be a way to move through, although avoiding the sucking mud that's distorting the shape of the fence might be a bit of a challenge.
Can we stealthily sneak through the front gate when the patrollers are separate?
Well, the patrollers aren't passing through the gate. The gate just seems to be staying closed as you watch it for half hour, 45 minutes.
Well, I say we go up to the gate, see if we can get it open, and go in the easy way.
All right.
you're just gonna march right up. Okay.
I'll be in the back
Well-
if you need me.
Yeah, I'm sidling. Yeah.
He's
Slowly.
gonna die.
Mid to back, I guess.
So you approach the gate, and there is an enormous man just inside the gate. Even by Karl standards, he's enormous.
Huh.
And as you approach, he intones, "Hell is empty, and all the devils are here. Are ye devils? Has the wind turned your wits to madness? Hark, not yet. Well, the wind will turn again directly. You hear the hissing from the ground. It comes from the sky as well. Will enter either ear and turn your thoughts to a jumble. Then the sweepers will sweep into the chimney. Madmen and women locked in the attic. So where are your wayward thoughts? Will your feet transport your head across this unhappy border?"
We are no demons, and we are no strangers to common sense, sir. We come here seeking to rescue one held in prison unwarrantedly.
Then you wish to enter.
We do.
Not really.
We
So-
no. Don't
gotta
listen
go
to
in
them.
there.
We do.
Okay. Let us make sure that you've got lighting. Yes. Let's put you guys at the gate here. on the first floor. Right here. All right. So we got Booker. We got Buck. We got Karl. We got Old Blue. We got Piety. We have this enormous dude who's intoning at you. And he says, then enter. And he reaches over to an elaborate, creaky system of pulleys and slowly hauls the gate open for you. As you enter, which is where you are now, he says, oh, I'm sorry, you guys are on the wrong side of the asylum. Put you up here.
Story of my life.
I was about to say, there you go.
Sorry.
Let's put you by the door. Dr. Galton likes to create a sense of gothic ambiance. And as you enter, he closes the gate behind you.
Yeah.
Then he picks up a powder horn, blows into it, and yells, "Sweepers!" And around the corner of the building ride some of these pumpkin-headed critters.
Oh,
Let's see, where are those few demons? They're there.
Not gonna lie, they do not look friendly. I don't mean to prejudge, you know.
Well, they certainly don't look friendly as they level their pitchforks and charge at you.
Well, now that's just rude.
Reminds me of Jack Skellington, actually.
wait, so he opened the door and then summoned the guards?
So it would appear, yes.
What the heck, dude? All right, that's fine. You want to play it that way? Well, you know, that's cool.
I guess we're being forcibly invited in.
Just need to build the initiative now. Whoops, I don't want to move those guys.
I was not planning on murdering my way into this asylum, but you know, look, if you're going to attack, then an eye for an eye.
Well, you know, maybe he wants to take you alive.
Should we be seeing backgrounds?
Maybe he just wants to be friends.
Yeah, you should.
Maybe they're friendly, haunted dead skeleton riders of haunted dead ghosts dogs. That could be, you know.
Could be.
You don't know. Maybe. Could be.
Maybe.
Probably not, though.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, probably not.
Maybe the pitchforks are a weenie roast. Maybe they're offering to do s'mores. They could
Mini roast.
do s'mores.
So optimistic. That's why he's in the front.
Are you my mother?
Just walks out. Hello, friend.
Hey, my mother. Oh my god.
All right, so we got a big old crew of these guys. Missing a dog.
Now we got to go put up flyers.
Yeah. Don't have that. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing a pumpkin head too.
Good beer.
All right, so add as follower. Then there's that dude and all of you. And let's see how initiative goes. Oh, the pumpkin heads go first. Okay, so they are going to charge at you with their dogs, who seem to be drooling a massive amount of blood. So they don't have a huge amount of space to work with here. They're going to attempt to bite you with their hell maws. They're going to kind of wrap around here. So there will be, I'm going to say Seamus was there. So basically, each of you is going to take one hell maw bite, and one of you, other than Booker, who happens to be in the middle, is going to take an extra one, and that's going to be Old Blue. They seem to have taken a disliking to you.
I didn't do nothing to you.
All right.
I swear I just want to be your friend.
Yeah, that one's going to hit. So it bites you for 8 damage, which is enough to shake you.
Oh. That hurts.
Second dog. Also targeting you. And doesn't do well, but doesn't critically fail. Third dog. Targeting Booker. Does critically fail. And
Yay.
accidentally bites the pumpkin head.
Nice.
Well, pumpkins are tasty.
The pumpkin is shaken.
It is that time of season.
It is. Is he like a spicy variety of pumpkin?
Yeah, a little cinnamon, a little sweet, a little spice.
I won't know till you eat one. Okay.
Challenge accepted.
Delicious.
Piety is hit and shaken.
Oh,
Karl does not get hit.
Excellent.
And the last dog bites Buck and hits. And Buck is also shaken.
Yeah.
So much shaking. A lot of shaking going on. Piety's up.
We are not good at frontal assaults.
No.
okay.
No.
Whose idea was this again?
Yeah,
Right.
well, it hasn't gone bad yet.
I believe it was Piety.
Right. I think
So you're not shaking anymore.
right. Okay.
So you can target either the pumpkin heads
So
or the
I'm
devil
going
dogs.
to cast. All right. I'm going to cast confusion on this devil dog right there. That's an area effect, I think, isn't it?
It can be. If you cast it as an area effect, you can hit all 6 of them on either side.
And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to go for all 6 of them.
You can do it.
All right. That does succeed. So the ones on your side, I assume?
Yes. Right. Yeah. This this is the area that I picked.
All right. So they all got to make smarts rolls.
And hopefully the devil dogs are not that smart.
Well, the pumpkin heads certainly aren't.
Nice. Whoa.
That one actually pulled it off. But one pumpkin head was unaffected. But the other 2 are now distracted and vulnerable. Let's see how the doggies do. They're not any smarter than the pumpkin heads.
Nice.
All right, they are all also distracted and vulnerable. So
Cool.
only the one pumpkin head got out unscathed there.
Okay, so they are ripe for the picking here, folks.
Yep, Booker.
I was thinking havoc. Now, can I? Oh, over here.
Uh-huh.
And how do I do that again?
Well,
The-
first you might
whatever
want
the
to
new-
move up so that you don't also hit Old Blue.
Okay. So I need.
unless you want to have it go Blue, that's fine. Yeah.
Don't hit me, please.
Don't hurt Old Blue.
All
No,
right. Yeah.
don't
Just,
hurt Old
just
Blue.
hit your Havoc power as normal,
Okay.
Bonk, bonk, slap, slap.
and then roll it, and then select the cone template and aim it.
Okay. Select the cone template and aim it.
Yep. You can use your mouse wheel to roll it around to get the direction you want.
Whoa.
That's
How do I get it
trippy.
going the other way?
Just use the mouse wheel to turn it, before you put
Oh,
it down.
Look
Yeah.
at that.
Yep.
Okay. Can I make it a shorter cone or no?
It is what it is.
Okay.
And then roll it.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
Whoa, wait.
jeez.
Sorry, it's going the
Oh.
wrong way.
Yeah, you aimed it the wrong way, but it's your first Havoc. It's fine. Oh, a strong Havoc.
Nice.
Nice. Holy cow.
Very nice. Very nice. So we got a whole
You
lot of
nailed
strength rolls that need to happen here.
Woo!
Now,
Kill them
the
with fire.
dogs are strong, but I don't think this is going to avail them any
We
without
like
some
the
real luck.
burns, and we like the
No.
waves.
That one dog manages to keep his feet.
Wow.
Oh no, he doesn't, because he's already distracted by the Havoc. So that's a -4 for these guys because they're all distracted now.
Oof.
And you got a raise on the actual roll. So these guys are all messed up. So
Bonk.
while I'm doing this, please give me a 2d6 roll.
A 2d6.
For how far they get blasted backwards. All right, let's see how the pumpkin heads do. They're pretty strong too.
Oof. Wait. I thought
Oh, there's 1 6. So go ahead and roll a 2d6 again because. Nope. Okay, so they all get blasted backwards.
Oof. What was that?
They get blasted backwards 8, which means they all smack into the fence.
Nice.
So give me another 2d4 for damage on these guys.
Cool.
And then 2d4 on top of that.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Double explode. Holy shnikes.
All right, with 14 damage, they all smash into the fence and are variously impaled, sucked
Nice.
into the ground, or otherwise incapacitated.
You just turned the fence into a slap chop.
Oh my goodness.
Great.
Well
Look
done.
what I just did.
That's
well done,
sick.
you. Yeah.
And the wrong guys here. Must be these guys down here. So you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead.
Oh, I feel so much better now.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
What a great plan to invade.
Ah,
I'm kind of hurt here still. Oh God.
All right.
This is
so
working out perfectly.
Buck is unshaken.
Okay.
You still got 3 pumpkin heads riding 3 devil dogs.
You know what? I'd like to help out Karl. Do I do target and then click the power to get sound effecties?
You do.
Delicious.
Okay, that's not going to work though. And it's a good thing too, because that would not have been a good day.
Oh, to boost lower trade on Karl?
Yeah, well, you critically failed, but you also weren't using folk magic.
Oh, right.
I just got to correct that. So try that again.
Okay, folk magic skill. Right, D10 versus. Okay, yep. Oh my goodness, and it went boomity boom and exploded.
All right. So what trait were you boosting there?
I want him to hit hard.
So strength?
Yep. Karl, get jacked.
All
I
right.
Punch him
feel
out.
wonderful.
I feel strong. So minor with Karl slightly hulks out.
Protein is your friend.
So we'll just take care of that real quick. Now, if you want to actually do the thing, you can use the effect builder macro. So what you do is you hit effect builder, select the power, say what trait you want to boost, and then hit, in this case, cast with a raise. And boom, Karl suddenly has a strength D12 plus 1. Okay, so the porter says, your display of the arts of distillery is quite
knocks me out
robust.
right now.
Distillery?
Yeah.
I think he's talking to me.
Yes, he
Okay.
is. Nevertheless, it is incumbent upon me as the porter of this gate to ensure that you go no further. And he is going to take a swing at Karl.
And Karl. Okay.
Yes. He puts on a pair of brass knuckles.
Oh my goodness.
Do your thing.
I think he wants to kill you.
And completely fails to hit, which makes me wonder, yes, you have counterattack.
Nice.
Tag him. Tag him.
So
Did you just put on jewelry to hit me?
Show him that actions have consequences.
Yes.
I'm gonna take umbrage at that.
Now you don't get frenzy, so you need to turn that off, but otherwise you can do an unarmed attack on him.
Okay, where is the frenzy to turn off?
When you select unarmed, it'll be in a red box. And just click on the red box to turn it off.
Come on now. I clicky the box, but he don't go away.
Then you need to go, it should open up a dialogue where you can turn off frenzy and roll it. If you don't get that, let me know and I'll just do it.
I'm going to defer to the game master for this one.
Okay. All right, go ahead and roll now. There you go. So that just manages to hit. Go ahead and give me a damage roll. Yowza.
Wow.
All right. So you knocked this guy out cold.
We're telling him no.
Jewelry.
Old Blue.
That's for you, Karl. You earned that jewelry. That is yours.
So Spirit of Tribute test just popped up. I just go ahead and hit roll.
Yeah.
Do I have to put a penalty on, or is it already?
Nope, it's a straight roll. It's already baked in.
Oh, good. I'm no longer shaken, and I may act normally.
Yeah, and there's nobody hostile nearby.
Can I go ahead and support Karl?
Absolutely.
All right. I believe I need to roll.
Well,
performance.
You tell me. How are you supporting him?
Is it bolster? I'm trying to remember which one it is that. Which one of my edges allows me to do that? No, not bolster.
Well, no, and with support, anybody can do.
Ah.
And you just pick the skill you want to use and describe how you are using it to support Karl.
Gotcha. I'm going to use persuasion and get his hopes up and tell him that he can do it. You're the man.
So
You're the man, Karl.
So then you get an extra die on that. So you can roll another D8 on top of that one.
On the performance?
Yep.
So, okay, yeah, I see it.
So you can do the first roll first and then throw another D8 on top of that.
Okay.
So that's an 8. See if you can do better with the next D8.
I'm looking for... Was it just re-roll again?
Yeah, you can just re-roll it and we won't count the wild die.
Oh, I see it. Okay. I'll just do this.
All right, so 8. That's a +2 on Karl's next fighting attack. Karl, who would you like to punch?
Who's left?
Well, there's 3 devil dogs and 3 pumpkin heads with pitchforks riding them. All but one of the pumpkin heads are currently distracted and vulnerable, which gives you a +2 to hit them.
I want to see what pumpkin tastes like.
So I assume you're going to then punch them in the head.
In the head.
In the head. Blunt force, squish force, splatter a pumpkin.
You're going to punch one of the distracted ones?
Uh,
Don't forget to target whoever you're punching.
Yep. So we got what? One distracted. Oh, hold on.
They're all distracted and vulnerable except one.
Yeah, no, I'm just my whole screen just froze up. Hold on. I'm trying to move things around and nothing's moving.
I can go ahead and roll it for you if you just tell me whether you're attacking a vulnerable one or not.
Well, this is now I can see what's going on because I want to step up here.
Hmm.
And I think that's the guy I'm going to target because should anybody else take a whack at anybody besides me, I'd rather have them hitting at penalties.
Fair enough.
I can take care of this guy.
All right. Punch away.
All right. Hold on. Come here, Karl.
Swing away, Karl. Swing away.
Do I get to put my frenzy back?
It's back already.
Rock on. Come on.
Throw your bonks. Ooh, a lot of bonk. There's some
one
bonk
hit,
there.
one hit with a raise and one hit. So give me whichever damage you prefer first.
We'll do the straight damage first.
Okay, you can hit the little button there that says apply damage, and you will have shaken him. It looks like a check mark and a little blood drop.
Where am I looking for that?
It's in the chat.
I see a 9, an M, and a shaken symbol.
Yeah. Is there a button underneath it?
Nope.
Oh, okay. It must be a Game Master thing. I'll apply it then. He's shaken.
Aha!
And then you can do your other damage. %90 sure that's going to take him out. Yep. He did.
Huzzah!
New
I mean-
round.
Yeehaw.
Oh, the bad guys draw a Joker.
Oof.
All right. So that's the good news. The Karl also draws a Joker.
Oh, woo!
All right. So the impenetrable wall of Karl here. The devil dog whose pumpkin head was just taken out falls back. So the other devil dogs and the pumpkin heads dismount. So there's a little rearranging happening here where now the pumpkin heads are in front and they're going to try to stab you with pitchforks. One for Piety and one for Karl. completely fails to do anything to Piety. Thanks to them being distracted. And completely fails to do anything to Karl, which means you once again get a counterattack. For the guy right in front of you.
You people never learn.
I'll turn your frenzy off for you.
Oh, I thought I had it. Oh,
There you go.
it worked for me that time.
Oh, okay, good.
So, fire in the hole. Yeah, let's fire that time.
Hit though.
All right.
Would it hit with the raise? No, without even with the vulnerable, it doesn't hit with the raise. So go ahead and give me damage. Ow.
Okay, that time I got a bloody drop.
Yep. Well, that means you hit him. And he attempts to soak and fails miserably. So he dead.
We're having pie for supper, guys.
Wheat.
A lot of spice.
Get him out of the way. And Karl. So these guys are all no longer distracted and vulnerable. Who would you like to punch at +2 because you have a joker?
Do. Come here, pumpkin man. Did that actually roll?
Not yet. There it is.
There we go.
Oh, okay. So that's 2 hits, both with
Wow.
raises. I have a feeling this pumpkin head is not long for this world. Yeah, he's pie filling.
A lot of cinnamon.
Well done.
Lots of cinnamon and clove.
All right, that takes us to Old Blue.
Karl's next, I think, right?
Piety.
Yep.
So I'm going to go ahead and keep cheering him on.
Oh, no, I just went.
Yeah,
Oh, you
Karl
did?
just won.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Piety.
Oh, you could that'll just apply next turn.
Wait, I haven't gone yet.
All
It's,
right, so I'll tell Piety
Yeah.
then.
it's not you haven't.
You got this, Piety.
You're not up yet.
No, it's
You had one turn. We're now on round 2. We just haven't hit your initiative order yet.
Ooh. So it's pretty good.
Yep, and you can throw the other 8 on in case you do better.
Oh, so close.
So, +3 on Piety's next. I assume it's going to be a shooting action.
it is. So I have a question.
Yeah.
So can I cast Smite on my peasant pumper and do an area effect, spend an extra power point, get an area effect on all 3 of the devil dogs?
No, you can cast Smite on your peasant pumper and then fire it. That's a multi-action penalty, though. But with the +3, you won't have any penalty on the Smite, just on the peasant pumper. You could also fire the peasant pumper twice, in which case your Smite roll would be at -1 and the peasant pumper shots would be at -4 each.
Oh, okay. Well, rather than be complicated, I will just do the peasant pumper on
The closest devil dog.
Select the guy on that guy.
All right.
The closest, yeah.
Yeah. All right. With the +3, that hits.
Nice. Damage.
Very respectable
There you go,
damage.
buddy.
That is a dead devil dog.
Nice. My favorite kind. 1 down, 2 to go.
Which one is that? Gotta be that one. Yep. All right, Buck. What would you like to do?
Oh, sorry, my mic didn't work. Karl is still jacked up with the boost strength, right?
He is, yes.
Okay. In that case, can I do boost trait to give Booker extra as well next turn?
For what?
What would be most helpful?
Extra distilling skill?
Would it make Havoc stronger?
Potentially, yes.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. Okay, so I'm going to do boost lower trait.
Should work this time.
Okay. Oh, I've got a target though. Okay, boom, boom. That should work. Why does it say? Okay, I don't know why that's doing that. Boost lower trait. Folk magic.
That
I would like to Benny that. And I don't know why it closed the window. Okay, boost lower trait. And that'll goes up. Much better. Okay.
Much better.
Hit
Booker,
it.
let the amazing distilling skill begin. Skill distilling with a raise. Boom. Okay, Booker, you now have an epic level D12 plus 1 in distilling.
Wow.
As a note, you can cast your Havoc in a burst rather than a cone. So you can cast it like a fireball in a circle rather than a cone if you prefer.
Okay, so when I look at my options, I've got cone, MBT, and LBT.
Medium burst, medium blast, and large blast template. You just need a medium.
Okay. Let's try it over here.
That succeeds with a raise.
You see.
All right.
All right, so the devil dogs are immediately distracted and must make strength rolls at -2 in order to avoid being flung in random directions, which the first one does. And the second one does not. So go ahead and give me a first. We'll just say he's flung away. So he is smacked directly into the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 2d6 for that impact damage.
Flung away, flung away, flung away. Double dog. Sorry.
All right, that is sufficient to shake that devil dog.
Aw.
New round. Piety draws a joker.
Nice.
Pennies across the board.
All right.
So anything you do right now is +2, which means you could peasant pumper both guys at no penalty, since you have a +2 on everything you do.
Okay, that's exactly what I will do. All right, hang on a second. Let me open this up. Yeah, that's going to be the action. Where is it? Bring it up. Bring it up. There it is.
All right. Well, that first one hits with a raise.
Hello. Okay.
Bang, bang.
Bye, Devil Dog. Which one did you target first?
All right. This one, the
shaken one.
lower one. Shaken one.
Who now dead?
Okay. So same roll. Here comes. Wait, no, not the Widowmaker. I want the peasant pumper. Sorry.
That also hits, no raise this time.
Nice shot.
Pink.
And dead dog.
Ta-ta! For the day of the Lord cometh as a thief in the night.
All right. So now the question is, has all the shotgun fire attracted any attention?
Now you gone done it.
I have
Wow.
a better question. If I steal his brass knuckles, does that still count as an unarmed attack?
It does not.
Boo.
You used to have brass knuckles. You lost them in a poker game with Tinsy Greeny Yates.
Well, I'm going to take these ones anyways.
All yours.
You never know when there's going to be another poker
Is
game.
this a going through the body and going through the pockets and looking for loose change kind of situation here?
I'm not made of money.
Well, I mean, there's 6 pitchforks. Could be cursed, though. Who
Reach.
knows?
Reach. But yeah, they could be cursed.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I want to know what pumpkin tastes like.
It tastes like pumpkin and with a slight tang of copper.
Interesting.
All right. So there are doors here. There are windows on all 3 floors as well.
I'm still seeing like kind of a
Field of
building with a
black.
bunch of shadow. Is that what you guys are seeing?
I'm seeing lines. Some is visible, but a lot of it is in shadow.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where you can peek through the windows.
Yeah, it's line of sight.
I got a big black square.
Maybe you don't have vision. I can fix that.
No.
No, you have vision. You should be able to see.
Thinking maybe my internet is just not great tonight. I'm
That's
happy I
possible.
made it work all day.
All right. So how do you want to approach? You want to just bust through the front doors or look inside the windows or climb to one of the upper floors? This is a 3-story building made of stone and maybe break into an upper window.
I think we should just bust right in the front door. I mean, we've already taken, what they can
Oh,
throw
yeah.
at us. Let's just, I mean,
That was
there's
great the
obviously a
first
lot of
time.
innocent people being held here. So, yeah, come on. We got the Lord God Almighty on our side. Come on,
Am I
we're
still
fighting
wicked
the good
strong?
fight.
By the time you go through by the time you seize the brass knuckles and make a plan, you are no longer wicked strong.
I still think I
But
could
you
kick in a
could-
door or two.
You don't really need to
You
kick
could
it in.
do
It's
it.
unlocked.
Aw.
I
I'm
close
gonna
it and
try
kick
the
it in
door.
anyways.
Just to prove
That's
a point.
about right.
And as you do,
Uh-oh.
Oops.
a group of orderlies armed with shocker sticks
Oh,
Uh-oh.
boo-boo.
come charging into view. And
Wait, are they looking for us though?
They are now.
They are now.
Uh,
Good answer.
That is where I'm going to leave it for tonight before we get into yet another fight.
Ah, this is fun. We
Love
can
it.
absolutely take him. We can take him.
Woo!
Yeah.
All right,
Love the
folks.
confidence.
I think we should try persuasion next week.
I was just going to say,
Good
that's
luck with
exactly
that.
what I was going to do. We'll
Oh
talk
my
about
God!
this.
5 guys just came in, killed everybody, and ran that way.
Oh my God!
It's nuts. We're
If
here to
run fast, you can
investigate
still
the
catch 'em.
murders.
You can still catch them.
Alrighty then. Have a good
All
one,
right.
everybody.
Good night, guys.
It was
Have a good
well,
night.
keep it wacky.
Bye. You can follow Happy Monster Press on Facebook as Happy Monster Press, at our website, happymonsterpress.com, Twitter as happymonsterprs, or follow the podcast on YouTube, Stitcher Radio, Spotify, iTunes, or Google Play Music. Like what you hear? Support us on Ko-fi at ko.fi.com/happymonsterpress. Happy MonsterCast is part of the Savage Worlds Media Network. This game references the Savage Worlds game system available from Pinnacle Entertainment Group at www.peginc.com. It is unofficial media content permitted under the Media Network Content Agreement. This content is not managed, approved, or endorsed by Pinnacle Entertainment Group. Certain portions of the materials used are the intellectual property of Pinnacle and all rights are reserved. Savage Worlds, all related settings and unique characters, locations, and characters' logos and trademarks are copyrights of Pinnacle Entertainment Group. All other content is the intellectual property of Happy Monster Press. Music, Ice Cold by Jason Shaw. And Lobo Loco's Spencer from the Free Music Archive.
Oh, for sure.